further. Okay, here we are. You can put him here now. Okay, give me that. Now no one will know who he is. Now there's just one thing left to do. Get rid of the weapon, and tomorrow I call for the ransom. We've done it. We've covered all our tracks. No one will ever catch us. Everything's going so smoothly, Richard. Think of it. We've just committed the perfect crime. You and I, we're invincible. We're untouchable. Just to think of it, this will go down in history. They'll be studying this for years, but they will never fully understand. Our superiority will be demonstrated for all. We'll finally get the recognition we deserve. Okay, we're done here. There's still work to be done. What is this? Why am I here? The murder of Bobby Franks? What the hell would I know about that? I never even knew the boy. Yes, I know Richard Loeb. He was a good friend. Yes, I'm aware Bobby Franks is his cousin, but like I said, I never knew the boy. Where was I on the night of the murder? Well, if you must know, I was with Richard. We met two women, Edna and May, and we spent the night together, the four of us. We never did get their last names, so I'm not sure how you find them, but I'm sure if you talk to Richard, he could verify everything. Wolf Lake? Yes, I've been there before. My glasses? You found my glasses? They must have dropped out when I was bird watching. Wait, what? What do you mean Richard's told you everything? No, I don't believe this. We weren't up to anything. There's nothing to tell. He confessed? No, it's a lie. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with this. He told you I planned everything? That's not true. It's not true. I swear to you, you can't believe anything he says. How dare he try to pin this on me? I can't. Look, if anything, he's the one who dragged me down. Okay? It was his idea. Alright? It was his idea to commit the perfect crime. He chose Bobby, and he's the one who actually killed him. Look, that coward has told you nothing but lies to cover his own ass, but guess what? I'll tell you the truth. I knew Richard since I was growing up, but we never came close until college. We shared an interest in crime. Richard more so than I. This interest soon drove us to start committing crimes. We started with small things like petty theft and the like. The thrill he received from these small acts soon manifested itself into the need for bigger thrills. He soon turned to vandalism. And he asked me to come along, and I went, because Richard just had this charm over me. And to be honest, he was the only real friend I had. And, after a while, we committed these crimes for a few months, and then we began to feel invincible. We've been committing these things for some time, and we'd never been caught. This invincibility went straight to my head. Just this feeling. I've been reading about Nietzsche's concept of the Übermenschen, or Superman. A Superman is a person born with superior intellect and extraordinary talent. So extraordinary, the law and moral of common man don't apply to him. I built up this illusion that I was a Superman, that I even convinced Richard he was one too. Now I know it's not the case. If it were, I wouldn't be here right now. Well, after a while, Richard grew bored of these crimes we were committing. He decided we needed to do something more. Something that would definitely garner attention. He decided we needed to commit a murder. With my own delusions of invincibility, I stupidly agreed. We spent the next few months planning every single detail. On the night of the Bobby Franks murder, we planned every last detail. We planned it so exact, there's no way we'd be caught. We were ready. All we needed was the victim. As I was driving around town, Richard spotted Bobby, told me to pull over, so I pulled over and he asked Bobby if he needed a ride. Once Bobby was in the car, Richard struck him with the chisel and gagged him with the rag. Put him in the back seat. That's where he died. We brought him up to Wolf Lake, the dump site we agreed upon months earlier. We used acid. He couldn't be identified. When we got back to Chicago, everyone was talking about Bobby Franks. It had finally happened. People were paying attention to us. People were paying attention. The next morning I called for the ransom. I was well on the way to receiving it when Bobby's body was found. It was then I suspected we may be apprehended. Here we are. I'm not invincible. I'm not untouchable. I guess I am guilty. I'm no Superman. Now I'm just a common criminal.